Hello and welcome back to Roaming Around. Today's video we are going to visit the Art of Animation Resort and see what it's all about. I'm going to give you a tour and we're going to have a good time. So the Art of Animation Resort is considered a budget resort, but when you look around you see beautiful art, vibrant colors everywhere, and I would say it's probably the best bang for your buck in regards to your children going and having a great time. This resort is geared towards children with multiple pools, games, arcades, and lots of other things to do. So we are staying in the Little Mermaid section of the resort. You see we have this treasure chest, there's Prince Eric, and we're actually staying in Ursula to be exact. So there's a lot of attention to detail in this section, and you feel like you're really in a Little Mermaid movie. And there's King Triton, a part of the Little Mermaid, of course, Ariel's father. So that's the other side of the Little Mermaid. And here we have Sebastian the Crab. Good morning, Sebastian. And here she is, Miss Wicked herself, Ursula. So this is actually the side that we're staying in. So here's the Ariel building. So again, this whole section is Little Mermaid, but each Little Mermaid character has their own section. And right in front of the Ariel building is this pool, of course, that's connected to it. It's just another option. I've come across 3 pools so far here. And of course, at the resort, you are allowed to use your Disney app or your Magic Band to enter the room. So this is the room, just a little tour, Basically, you see we have some nice artwork. This poster, it's a little linked. I don't know if it's supposed to be linked, if that's a part of the theme. A nice flat screen TV. Not that big, but it's pretty straightforward. It's clean, that's one thing I'll say. It is clean, I'll give them that. The floor, it looks like carpet, but it's actually like let's say wood floor. And then we have this little device here. So this tablet here is integrated with Alexa, and basically it's going to help you with traffic, weather updates, making park reservations, and any other needs. And let's check out, you have your iron board, some extra pillow and blankets, and let's check out the bathroom. This is important for a lot of people. So the bathroom is clean. The thing I'll give them credit for is that it's clean. And the bathroom's actually a good size. Look, this is actually a good size bathroom. And look at the theme. Look at that. That's pretty cool artwork in the bathroom. So like I said, it's pretty straightforward. It's affordable. I wanted to show you the shower curtain closed. It has a graphic of Ariel on it. If you want to stay somewhere on a budget, then this is your best option at the moment. On Disney property, that is.
Everything looks good.
These are not actually papers. This is the design. It's built into the actual table. It's not a paper. It's cool. We have these nice little seashell chairs. If you also look at the headboards, well, they really put a lot of detail into everything into this room. And you can just hang up some of your belongings here on this little hook. So something that I really liked was that I was able to step outside my room and see the Skyliner. This is the big blue pool, and it is currently empty. We had a little bit of rain, but the rain has stopped, and I'm sure people will get in here and have a blast pretty soon. But as of right now, it's empty. And just a fun fact, this is actually the largest pool on Disney property, I was told. Wow. So let's go through Animation Hall to check out the lobby. So like I said before, this resort's artwork is beautiful. You just see characters all throughout the lobby. This is the lobby, and you can see Look at those colors. It's just so welcoming. We have green, yellow, pink, purple, and the lobby's pretty full right now. And the one thing I noticed is that throughout this whole resort, you'll just see artwork literally everywhere. So let's go on over and check out the arcade. Something else that I want to highlight is this arcade. They have a full-fledged arcade. It's a lot of fun, and they have a lot of different games. It's pretty big, as you can see. It just goes all the way to the back of the room, and they have a little bit of everything. I mean, they're basketball, pinball, racing games, Guitar Hero, man, you name it. This is a full-fledged arcade. So to circle back to the big blue pool, families are checking in and things are picking up. A lot of activities here. Okay, they have a little play area for the children. It's pretty cool. It's Finding Nemo themed, and you can see they have a few slides. So this is nice. It's a little, like I said, a little play area for the kids after they're done with the pool. They can come up here, go up those little steps, and then they have about 3 slides, one on this side, 2 on the other. So it's nice. See, I'm a little big for this, but I'm going under the cave and you come out. Okay, shouldn't be doing that, but I just wanted to give you a full view of what's going on in this little play area. So the big blue pool, which is the main pool, is also connected to the splash pad area. And you can see they have their little characters and everything there. So they have put in a lot of work and try to make it as fun as possible for these little ones. And this splash pad is a good time. So Disney is, of course, big on convenience. So here's another convenient little tip for you. The Skyliner is directly behind that little playground and the big blue pool. So you can get on the Skyliner and go over to the park, you know, Epcot or other resorts, wherever your destination is. As you can see the Skyliner coming in there. The Skyliner is just walking distance from the play area. So as we see, we have Crush here hanging out. And I would like to highlight that this is the Finding Nemo section that we just viewed. You can see one thing I love about the grounds. Disney grounds are always, of course, well kept, clean and everything, but they have characters painted all along the buildings and characters on them. So there he is, Rafiki. And just around the corner from Rafiki, we have Mufasa. Some more characters. We have Timon, Pumbaa, and Simba just hanging out. A pretty cool thing about the Lion King resort side is that they have complimentary marshmallow roasting here. So it looks like they're in process of building a play area for the children. You see the hyenas from Lion King and everything. And the sign says this area is being refurbished for the future enjoyment. So coming soon, this is a nice little addition that's coming. And here we have Scar hanging out. And you can see right over there, we're so close to Pop Century Resort. Okay, so I finally made it over to Cars Land, and let's check it out. So on the car side of town here at the resort, it's a completely different feel, of course, from the Little Mermaid side, from the Lion King side. Let's check it out. So this is the newest addition to the resort here, the Art of Animation, and they did a really good job with this Cars replica, basically. As mentioned before, Cars does have their own pool as well. So they have these little cones that you don't have to rent them or anything. If they're available, they're yours. So it's almost like your private little section, and of course it's shaded and everything, so that's pretty cool. We have Sarge's Surplus Hut. It's closed. I don't know if this is just a part of the whole Cars theme. If it's always closed or if it's supposed to be a bar, but it's very nice. Here we have it. Tow Mater Towing and Salvage. And it looks like this is actually the entrance. This side is really cool. They did a really good job on this side. Cozy Cone Motel. You can see the theme is just all throughout this side with the roads and everything and the little signs on the side that say not rusted. And cars, honestly, this side might be my favorite. Good job, renovation team. Good job, Disney. So we wanted to explore a little bit, so we decided to get in a Skyliner and see what the Caribbean Beach Resort was like, just to grab some dinner. So we ended up grabbing dinner at Spyglass Grill at the Caribbean Beach Resort. And once again, we took the Skyliner right over. It's a very short ride and conveniently located for you. So it's beautiful. It's about to be sunset. So we ended up at the Caribbean Beach Resort just to check out the food, give us a little bit more variety of food options, because we had pizza over at the Art of Animation. It was great, but we wanted something different. We wanted to see what was on the other side of the fence. So we ended up getting this. Pretty simple, just a side of fries, but also this yuca bowl. So back over at the Art of Animation Resort, they happen to be showing a Goofy movie, which is a classic. So this is day 2 of our stay, and I wanted to highlight the cafeteria and show you a few of the options that they offer on site. So I will say that the cafeteria offered a little bit of everything, a lot of pastries. I also wanted to highlight that they have these bottles of wine for $16. They also had some sodas and fruit and even cereal so that you can grab and take it back to your room if need be. So this was our choice for breakfast, and those waffles are fluffy and delicious. I also wanted you to see this cool pizza box and share that the pizza was really good. So I also wanted to point out that the ink and paint shop has a very cool store with a lot of nice merch. So let's check some out. So out of the 3 pools that they do have on site, the big blue pool seems to be the most popular. They have a lot of activity and games for the little ones, and it's centrally located in the resort. So it is a lot of fun. Okay, so this is right next to the big blue pool. Basically, it's a little concession stand / bar. They have some beers, pina coladas. They also have pretzels, chips, just some snacks, even iced coffee. So this is convenient to have right next to it. Here's a look at the menu with some of the offerings that they have. Like I said, comes in really clutch. Something interesting is this laundry room that they have on site as well. And they have Goofy and Pluto on site. Overall, this is a resort I definitely recommend. Thanks for watching.